When I started painting in '83, I did my first piece. So in the beginning, we were just really like toys. We don't know nothing. We just get a can, and just paint it. We didn't know about caps, we didn't know about the pressure of the can, nothing. Over the years, you develop things, you hear things, we heard, you can change the caps, if you change the cap, you can do thin lines, you have another cap, you can fill big parts of the wall. So this was a long process till we figured out which can is good, which cap is good. And nowadays, these cans are like specially made for graffiti artists. Not too much pressure, they're covering really good, and they're not glossy, they're matte. So that's why they're drying really fast, and this is something graffiti artists are looking for, because when I paint, I want to work fast, I don't want to wait till this color is dry before I just put another color over it. I put first the dark color, and then I go with a lighter brown, I go over it and I cut it, so that's why it's really sharp here. These are special caps we use, like we call them skinny caps. So with the skinny caps you can do really skinny outlines. Right now these are kind of skinny, and later on I will do some highlights where you see it's like really skinny, because the faster I go with the can, like the more skinny they get. Usually I use two. I have these black ones, which are skinny caps, and I use the fat caps for the big spaces to fill. These are the only two caps I use. I know there are more, like there are so many different caps out there, but each rider has to choose his own special cap he can work with, and then the black one on the Montana is, for me, is like perfect, because I can work, like I can do the really sharp lines, so when I do a line, it's not gonna fade out, like here. You see it's like with a brush, so it's not like faded here. You see a little bit because I didn't work that well. But usually if I have this cap, I can do like really fine lines and like clean, fresh lines. It took me a lot of years of practicing to find out the best cans I have to use, the best caps I have to use, and also like the technique. When I do a line, you have to stop tenths of a second before, because the color still comes out, but you don't want the line, to go over, And this is something you have to learn. You have just practice. The guys behind Montana are guys who also paint, so that means like they have knowledge, they paint it themselves. It's not like businessmen who have nothing to do with the graffitis, so they really know what are the needs of a graffiti writer. That's why they worked also with other writers together. They ask us like, which color can we produce, which color don't we have, so maybe they ask us what colors do you need, like a special light beige for me for the characters, or a special brown, so we work together in that way. And of course they really develop that they make it better for the needs of the graffiti writer.